players who are leading the way for their teams will clash here tonight. Panarin's coming off a multi-point effort, and he'll be looked upon to do it again. He'll be looking to build off the shutout he posted last game. Two of the game's dynamic stars are ready to go on the ice tonight here on EA Sports. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Across the line from center. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Quick shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Back at the point, they set it up. Handles the pass. Tiptoes around the poke check. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he easily stops that one. Tries to get it over to Bouchard. Feeds it over. Quick pass to McDavid. From point blank. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Puck grab by Ekman-Larsson. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. New York's got the puck. Picking up ahead of Steve. Oh, the breakaway!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. That's picked up by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Tries to get the puck to Thompson. The Penguins have it from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides it over to Hartley. Here they are on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marner. Tries to get it out of the zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Drives to the paint. Denies him.
Shesterkin's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
The Penguins have the puck along the line. Denies him with the save. Takes a shot. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Picked up along the wall by Martin. Nice the puck into that play. The Penguins playing along the wing. Passes it over. Great heads-up play by the defender. Takes the feed. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
High-tempo pace games, they are fast because the puck is swinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And a stick, and one last save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
Big time blocker stop by Shesterkin.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And now he passes up to Zuccarello. Drives it to the crease. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save.
The timely save is...
He scores! Evgeny Malkin!
Well, this is another primetime example of how defense leads to offense. You got to be in good position, but then you have to have the anticipation skills, hand-eye coordination to be able to intercept the pass. Then you get going north, and guess what? Your offensive instincts can kick in. He's going to get an assist for his efforts on this one.
The Penguins win possession here in the open ice. And that's poked away by Draisaitl. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. Textbook poke check by Shen. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Moves it quickly over to Shen. Here's a shot! Swatted away with the blocker by Swayman. Moves it to Thompson. Gaining steam here on the attack. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's... wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
The Penguins have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Huge steal in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Panarin. To the front! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Handles it along the blue line. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. And the defense come away with it here. The Penguins take it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Edmund Larson. And he's able to handle that one. What a steal in his own end. Trying to shake the defender.
What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Here in the late going to the frame. New York showed a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Penguins get a hold of the puck off the draw. Into the offensive end now. Avoids the poke check. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin.
Does a great job with some great pushing.
Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Penguins are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Thompson. Shuts him down.
Swayman's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Rust's hauled down. Penalty on the way. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And he dodges the poke check there.
Malkin's a true sniper, James, and he's already got two in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Picked up along the boards by Lacombe. New York's got possession while undermanned. Taken by Lacombe. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall.
Schenn's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Avoids the poke check. Sends it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves into the slot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Quick feed to Schenn. Handles the puck. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one. Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it across. And that's a great heads-up play by Thompson.
The Penguins are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Penguins have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Hammers a shot. No room for that one to get through. And he puts that one aside with ease. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. Slides it across to Larkin. The Rangers gain possession. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Larkin. Glove save by Shesterkin.
His shot comes in the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Swayman's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Penguins are up 3-1. Tees him up, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Fires it! Huge stop by Shesterkin. Works it across to Palat. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. How did he stop that one?
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
New York's got the puck. The Rangers move it in. Shot! Scores! And they needed that!
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
The Penguins have been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Sidesteps the check. Taken along the wall by Ekman Larsson. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a shot, and he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Sneaks by the poke check. Goes right to the crease, and he scores.
just an outstanding effort play. He's down on his knees. He manages to continue to find the puck. He's hard on his stick, got some mustard on it, and puts it by the goalie.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins now lead by 2. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Broken up at center by Falk. Scores! One-timer and a beaut!
Shapeshifter.